Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is going to be your March 2024 love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aries out there. Take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. I got something going on with my hair here. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in Aries, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I'll set you up with a personal reading. I do pre-recorded videos, and I send it to you in a private YouTube video link that you can watch as many times as you would like to. So I never delete them. So I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all just for still being here. I got tired of the up close and personal, so we're gonna try it. Hopefully it doesn't start glitching. Hopefully it all works out. So I apologize for the delay in content. I'm trying to make some changes in my life. The biggest one being I'm going back to school to get my bachelor's degree. I start actually Monday, so I've been going through all the registration for classes and financial aid and all that fun stuff for a little bit now, so I haven't really had time. And speaking of time, I'm going to do the best I can, but between work and school, I'm going to be limited on time, but I don't have much of a social life, so the free time I do have, I will sit down and do as many readings as I can. As always, this is for the month of March, but I always make my readings timeless. So if this isn't your reading for this month, might be in a couple months from now. It might, happen at any time. Time is, uncertain. It's not definite. But it's fluid. That's the word I was looking for. All right, Aries. The song I had coming through for you, REO Speedwagon. And I'm just like, out of nowhere, just start going, heard it from a friend who, heard it from a friend who, heard it from another, you've been messing around. I'm in a happy mood. I feel really good about myself. It's been a long time since that's been a thing, but the song is essentially about the lyrics are I know the neighborhood and talk is cheap when the story is good and the tales grow taller on down the line, but I'm telling you that I don't think it's true, and even if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the run. If that's the way you want it, then I don't want you around. Okay, to take it on the run means to, the song is essentially about him asking her, hey, did you, I've been hearing some things. I don't think it's true. I don't feel like, you've never given me any inclination of it, but I know what I'm hearing, and you're acting strange and you're avoiding the questions. So if you're going to avoid the questions, I'm just going to automatically assume it's true and don't come back. Basically, is the gist of the song. And I feel like either that's your energy or somebody in your energy. It's like maybe you had something go on with them, and then you start hearing they're talking to this person and they're talking to this person. And you're like, I never sensed that in any way, because we're all intuitive. I feel like you didn't, sense that. But when you ask them about it, they don't really clarify anything, or they don't confirm or deny it. Somebody's like avoiding the question, like, because I know there are a lot of people out there that think if you withhold the truth, it's not necessarily a lie. No, that's still lying. Personally to me, I look at that as still lying. If you're not going to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, then yeah, that's a lie. Withholding truth is lying. Because it's kind of a low, underhanded way of lying. It's like, Well, I didn't say I did, and I didn't say I didn't, you know. But I feel like you're feeling that. But I was also seeing a tuning fork. Now I know in some cultures they use the tuning fork as a form of healing. So you may be healing from this, but I was also feeling very much that you were in tune with your own energy. You know what you feel. Excuse me. I was also seeing, sorry, I have notes on my phone and screenshots. I was also seeing a gold chain. Now you may know somebody with a gold chain. It was like a thick gold chain. Not like super thick, but like it was a thicker, like this, like a lot thicker than this, like 3-4 times thicker than this. But I feel very much like chains are all about durability, strength. Okay. The chain is associated with steadfast durability, strength, and stability. So I feel like, you know, you're strong. You're in touch with yourself. Chains. I was seeing it was a gold chain, and gold is all about wealth and fortune. Which, you know, it occurred to me when I was looking this up that, well, dang, I only wear silver. Maybe that's why I'm poor. But anyway, gold is associated, but it's also associated with the crown chakra, which is your connection to the divine. So no, you're in tune with yourself, with your consciousness. You know what you know, and if your gut feeling is telling you that somebody, you know, you heard something and yeah, you've been acting weird, because there's a later part of the song where he's like, yeah, you're putting on your makeup and you're going out, but you're not telling me when you're coming back, and you know, it's starting to look like people are telling me the truth about you, and I'm finally seeing it. So yeah, take that how it resonates for you. Let's go ahead and get you a couple romance angels. All right. I mentally, when I'm shuffling, try and pray for, you know, accuracy with these readings. So let's see what we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Love yourself first. Yeah. And you're doing that strength, that durability, that adaptability. You're like, no, I'm okay. I love me. If you don't love me, you can go somewhere else, because I'm going to find somebody else that's going to love me. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Don't take no shit from nobody, is what I just heard. No, know your worth. That one wants to come out. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Oh, I love when the cards kind of reiterate what I was saying. Give me one more card here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more card. Thank you. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, this could be saying that you might be holding on to somebody. I'm getting very much for some of you, you might be holding on to somebody that you're kind of codependent on financially, or you may work with this person. So it's kind of hard to, and they're giving you a lot of crap, but because you're in this, you know, loving yourself energy, you're not taking, I feel like you're going to stand up for yourself, and that's how you're going to release this situation. Or this could just be about you, you know, for the rest of you, it's going to be about focusing on your own stability, your own money, your own finances, your own career, you know, focusing on you. So let's go ahead and we got Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. And I love this card. It's all about being yourself. It's all about don't care what anybody else thinks. Just be you. I never understood why people faked it to impress other people. No, you gotta that's so dumb, because you gotta keep up that facade forever. Okay? You got to be yourself from the get-go. That's when you attract what's meant for you. All right. Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine. As Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautiful when your note rings true. And the reason I chuckled with that was you have to fully be yourself. You have to fully love yourself. And I just in my head got this scene of kind of like in standing up for yourself, it would be what I would do. Very sarcastic a way of calling somebody out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to look into your energy for the month of March. We're going to see what's coming in for you. I'm going to look at your challenges for the month. We're going to get a potential outcome and some advice. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So let's see here. And I'm going to clarify as I go through. So let's go ahead and shuffle the other decks with my clarifying deck too. Oh, I'm going back to school, y'all. I'm so happy. It's just something I never thought I'd do for myself. You know, I put my life and my academics and everything on hold years ago to care for other people. And then I became a mom and then, you know, a wife and all, you know, then a single mom raising 3 kids on my own. And I, you know, now my kids are gone. And even though I'm 49 years old, but no, it's time for me now. And I'm kind of proud of myself because I've never in my life put myself first. And I think it's about damn time. So let's see here. What do we have going on in the month of March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Liar, liar, pants on fire. You got the 7 of Swords. What was I saying? Somebody's full of crap. They're sneaky. They're conniving. I mean, look, and here's the thing. In this deck, the swords are represented by crows, okay? Now you look, there are 1, 2, 3 alive, but he's also got 4 feathers, which means he's already killed 4 of them, okay? But this is somebody plotting, planning, being sneaky, being deceptive. What's the 7 of Swords about here for the month of March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the 7 of Swords about? 3 of Wands. Now that's about waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for, you know, all the profit from everything you've put your energy into. You're waiting for those things to be returned to you. What's this 3 of Wands about here? What's this 3 of Wands about here? Ooh. 2 of Wands. Now these are both cards of distance too. And travel. But the 2 of Wands is about letting go of the past so that you can move forward. Okay? You might have been, I'm getting, waiting for somebody to change. You know, you might have tried to love them, to be yourself, and hoping that they would change for you. Like you know that they might be a player, they might be, you know, out messing with other people, which I very much feel this entire reading they are. And if it's not your reading, please don't force it to fit your story and cause problems in your life that are not there. Okay? You always don't live your life by the tarot cards. I do this to maybe help somebody get some kind of different perspective. Um, Obviously, I don't do it for followers, or to gain followers, because I mean, let's face it, I've been doing this for 3 years and I have 800 followers. Okay, I do it for the people that actually truly believe in me, and that's why I always thank you guys for being here. Um, I feel like you were kind of waiting for them to change and become a better person for you. Okay, but I feel like this is like a repeating cycle where they always come back and go, uh, what's that song? I know Justin Bieber sings part of it. I don't know who. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed even when I knew I never could. So this person is trying to, oh no, I've changed, and you're waiting to see that change because you think maybe your love could save them, and we've all been there. And a lot of us have been able to do that. And a lot of us have failed at trying to change somebody, at trying to make somebody a better person. We've all done it. Okay? Hoping somebody changes their life to steps up and comes correct. And I feel like this person is maybe trying to convince you that they are, but I feel like you're letting go of it and seeing what else is out there with that Two of Wands, because that's about letting go of the past. It can also be about taking the next step with somebody, but I'm not really feeling that. I think you've been waiting for somebody to change and they're just not. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords. They are no longer serving your greater good, and you're cutting that shit out of your life. You're like, no, I got boundaries, and you've done this enough times that I just, what's the point of putting anything else into it? This is no longer for me. The Queen of Swords, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I am an air sign, so yeah. Anyway, Queen of Swords. It's been a while since I've sat down and done this, so it's like I have all this pent up thoughts and energy like stuck up in my brain that's all coming out. So if I'm a little bit weird, well, that's just who I am. Queen of Swords. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. She doesn't use the sword to fight. She uses the sword to cut out anything that no longer serves her greater good. She's got a built-in bullshit detector, and you're like, nah, bullshit. It's time for me to move forward with my life. Let this go. This is no longer good for me, which is awesome. I think nobody should be treated like that. Okay, nobody should have to go through that repeating cycle, and we all have to get to that point. Because yeah, I've given people second, third, fourth, 12th chances to show me that they've changed, and they never did. So eventually you get to the point where, yeah, there's just, and it wears down on your feelings as well. It's like, what am I doing this for? So let's see what the challenges are going to be for the month of March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Challenge for the month. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now this is in the challenges. So I feel like you're having a hard time, and that is the way of the world today. Trust me, I've been single for a long time because there's not a lot of loyal, stable people out there anymore. If I'm not out working, or if I don't have to go to the store or something, I don't go out and socialize. Like I said, I have no social life because of the way people are these days. Everybody's so casual with their energy. I mean, I know I'm old fashioned, and I'm an old hippie chick, but yeah, no, I don't understand the whole casual everything. Nobody's loyal these days. It's really sad to me. But I feel like that's your problem. You're one of those people that wants something loyal, something stable. What's this King of Pentacles about here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ace of Wands. Okay. Six of Swords. And the Emperor. So your challenge for the month is I really feel like somebody's going to come around and try and get another chance. Okay? This person. And but they're coming, I mean, they're not coming with stability. They're not coming, they're coming in as you're trying to move on. Okay? They're coming in, but they're coming in with passion, not with love. Okay? I feel like this person, I mean, you see on this Emperor card how there are all these roots here. This person has been living in this energy for so long that they're just kind of stuck in that mentality that that's all they want is just, fun and no commitment with, maybe several people. That's what I've been feeling, or even one other person. But this person is so stuck in this is just who I am. This is the way I've always been. But guess what? There isn't a single damn leaf on that tree. This person, they're so stuck in their mentality that there's no growth there. I mean, and there's an owl there. Owls are all about wisdom. Now, this person may have been through some stuff and they have enough reasons, and we all get to that point where you have enough reasons. You don't want to try with anybody anymore. You've been hurt enough times. Don't ever want to go through that again. But at the same time, are you keeping yourself from finding real happiness? But we do all get to a point where it's like, do I even want to ever try again? Yes. Go for what makes you happy. Life sucks if you go through it not happy. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Let's see what the potential outcome is going to be. Potential outcome for the month of March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Potential outcome. 10 of Wands. I feel like if you play into this, I mean, this person isn't coming in with loyalty. They're not coming in to make a commitment. Okay, they're disloyal. They want multiple things, and it's really going to, if you play into this, it's really going to weigh you down. It's really going to, I mean, look at all the baggage she's carrying. This is just causing you, staying here is just causing you more and more, to have more and more baggage, to have more and more issues. And it's sad to me that people go around and, now I can understand if you want something casual and the other person says they want something casual. But if somebody tells you that no, I don't do the casual thing, I want something stable, don't mess with somebody's, don't lie and say, I've never understood why people do that. Oh yeah, let's see if we could have something. And then no, they're only at it for the passion, and they're doing that with multiple people. I don't ever talk to more than one person at a time, because that to me is just cringy energy. But that's just the way of the world today. I know a lot of people consider if you're dating, you can, if you're just dating and just talking, you can talk to whoever you want. I believe flirting's cheating, but that's just me. I believe if you start talking to somebody, you should be talking to other people and keeping your options open. That's just me. Like I said, I'm an old hippie. I'm old fashioned. What's this 10 of Wands about? What's this 10 of Wands about? 5 of Cups. But here's what I love about this 5 of Cups. Normally in the 5 of Cups, there's still 2 cups standing, which means there is still a possibility for this connection. But in this one, you can see all 4 of these cups are dumped out. And only that one, your cup, remain standing. Yeah, you might be disappointed, but I feel like you're finally letting something go. Somebody may come back, I feel like you're going to realize that this person, and they're coming back and they're trying to flirt with you and they're trying to have a passionate new beginning with you, which is going to keep you from moving on. That's going to be the challenge. And if you overcome that, yeah, it's going to be disappointing. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Okay? What's this Five of Cups about? But, see, this person is a player. What was I saying? Knight of Wands. That's my player card. It's not everybody's player card. For me, it is. Okay? That's everybody. Every tarot reading is the card reader's personal interpretation. For me, that's the player. It's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Not saying you're a player, but it's a very inconsistent, here for a good time, not for a long time energy. And that's going to give you issues. I don't understand how people can hook up with somebody that they know isn't looking for something casual and cause them more and more issues. I've never understood that. It's like, what kind of person are you to go around and like intentionally hurt people? Never understood that. I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. All this stuff penned up in my brain. Magician card. You have the power to come out of this. You have the power to manifest something real. You have the power. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to love yourself. Be yourself. If this person is playing with you, be yourself. Because here's the thing I have come to find out. The more you're yourself, the more people see you for who you really are. It's like if somebody pisses you off, let them know they pissed you off. Okay? Don't hold that shit back. Don't cater to other people. All that's going to get you is a lot of fakeness and a lot more pain, because this person's going to think, oh, it's okay to do that. No, always stand up for yourself and say, no, this isn't okay. And I think that's what you're doing. You're like, no, it hurts. You disappoint me. You've given me some issues that I have to get over, but guess what? I'm strong and I'm in tune with my own energy, and I'm in contact with the divine, and I know what is best for me, and you are not. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I learned a long time ago, because I've always been who I am. I've never faked it for anybody. I can't be fake. And I have people that, because I'm so real, think I'm fake, which I think is hysterical, because it's like, oh no, this is actually who I am. I act this way in real life. So, it's just me being me. But yeah, don't ever forget where I was going with that. But anyway, that happens sometimes. You got the Moon card in the advice. This person is wearing a mask, and you can see she's drowning in this water here. This person has you confused. This person, they're pretending to be something they're not. And look what it's doing. I mean, she's drowning. And what happens when you drown? Now, metaphorically, she's drowning in her own emotions. But, this is killing you. This is draining you. This is sucking the life out of you, is what I just heard. Okay? Somebody's not being real. But the Moon card is all about confusion, delusion, illusion. Somebody putting on a show to impress you. But it's not who they really are. So what is this Moon card about here in the advice? Ooh, thank you. Five of Swords. Again. In the Five of Swords, usually the Five of Swords is about, that's my narcissist, control freak But what I love about this Five of Swords is I don't know if you can see with the lighting in here. I'm getting a new camera. It's coming in a couple days, so the videos will be a little bit better quality. You can see this Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is the being stuck at a crossroads, not knowing what what you should do. That's Two of Swords. They're broken there on the wall. A decision has been made, and she's got this Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak, okay? And she's just got this pissed off. She ain't happy about it, but she's chalking this up as a loss, making the decision to go, no, I'm not dealing with your fake ass anymore. I need to, and it hurts, and it's disappointing, but I'm choosing me now. Because who I am, my authenticity is going to manifest the person that is meant for me to come in. So what can you tell me about this Five of Swords and Moon card, please? Eight of Pentacles. That's about putting the work in. Okay. It's about, can be about your career, focusing on your career. It can also be about putting the effort into you. Okay. Into what you feel the need to be. Because if it's about a relationship, it can be, you putting the work into that, going above and beyond. But I feel like this is you putting the energy into you. Making money, focusing on your bank, your career. And it's like you ain't happy, but you're tired of drowning in your emotions over somebody that's not they're there, but they're not there. It's like they want to be a part of your life and they don't want to let you go so you can move on and be happy, because they don't, I always explain it as it's like they take you and they put you up on a shelf and they leave you there for a little bit while they go play with things that are on their other shelves. And then when they can feel you starting to creep your way off that shelf, they're like, oh, hey, Aries, no, we're going to play with you now. That's what I feel like this person does. Don't be just an option to somebody. And definitely, and I know I sound like a freaking meme right now on social media, but don't go put all your effort into somebody that isn't, returning it back to you. Don't give your full-time attention to somebody that makes you part-time, that only gives you, Five of Pentacles. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge. It's time to get the hell out of Dodge. It's time to let this situation go. I mean, all of this, and you got two fives here. This person, whatever this person is doing, the in and out, it's giving you issues. It's hurting you. It's sucking the life out of you. She's drowning in her emotions. It's killing her. It's time to let this go. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor. Click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I will be up as often as I can. Okay. Like I said, work and school is going to take, some of my time. So, all right, you have a great night. Bye. Much love. Bye.